They tell you seduction. It's all in the words. The charm. The right fucking line whispered at the right time. Bollocks. A woman, she decides if you're worth her time before you even open your gob. Ain't magic, mate, it's psychology. You want to know how to have her hooked without saying a bloody word? Stoic attraction. Subscribe and let's get on with it. Most blokes, you put 'em in silence, they lose their bleeding minds. Gotta fill it with chatter, nervous energy, not a stoic. A stoic, he owns the quiet. Lets her feel the weight of him, just being there. You don't rush to speak. She leans in closer, trying to figure you out. Mystery, that's what draws him in. See, a woman, she can smell desperation a mile off. You're uncomfortable with silence. You reek of it, but you're different. You're still, you're steady like a predator waiting for the perfect moment to strike. You're not afraid to let the silence hang, let it build tension. It's in those moments when she's wondering what you're thinking that the real connection happens. She's not just hearing your words, she's feeling your presence. And trust me, nothing is more powerful than that. So next time you're with a bird and the conversation lulls, don't panic. Don't start babbling. Embrace the silence. Let her feel the weight of your presence. Let her come to you. Her come. You see a bloke whose eyes are darting all over the gaff. He's telling you everything you need to know. Unsure, nervous, weak. A stoic, though. He looks right through you, calm as you like. Not staring like a right nutter, mind you, just steady. Women, they clock that. It's in the eyes, see? It's the window to the soul, that's what they say. And when you can hold her gaze without flinching, you're showing her everything. Confidence, self-control. You're a man who knows what he wants and he's not afraid to go after it. Think of it like this. You're looking at a lion in the eyes. You hold that gaze, you show in that lion you ain't afraid. You're respecting its power, but you're not backing down. Same goes for women, see? They want a man who ain't afraid to look 'em in the eye and show 'em what he's made of. Ever watch a man who commands attention without saying a word? Every move he makes, it's deliberate, slow, controlled, no fidgeting, no wasted energy. He's comfortable in his own skin, see? He doesn't need to rush. And that stillness, that presence, it's magnetic. Think of a panther stalking its prey. It doesn't rush, does it? It moves with purpose, with deadly grace. That's the kind of energy you want to cultivate. Move with intention. Own your space. Now, I ain't saying you gotta move in slow motion like you're in some bleeding perfume advert. The point is to be aware of your body, to move with purpose. Don't be a jittery mess, all elbows and knees. Stand tall, shoulders back, chin up. Walk like you own the bloody place, and when you do move, make it count. Chapter 4. Speak less, mean more. A Stoic, he knows words are a powerful weapon, and like any weapon, they're best used sparingly. When you do speak, make every syllable count. No rambling, no filling the air with meaningless chatter. Speak with purpose. Think of yourself as a writer, see? Every word you put down on paper, it's got to serve the story. Same goes for your words when you're talking to a bird. Every sentence, every word, it should draw her in. Make her want to know more. Don't be afraid to let the silence hang between your words. Let your pauses create tension, anticipation. And when you do speak, speak with conviction. Believe in the words you're saying. Chapter 5. Show controlled dominance. Now, when I say dominance, I ain't talking about strutting about like a peacock, puffing your chest out. That's just insecurity, masquerading as confidence. True dominance, the kind that draws women in, it comes from within. It's about controlling yourself, your emotions, your space. It's about being the kind of bloke who walks into a room and commands respect without even trying. You do that by being comfortable in your own skin, by knowing your worth. Don't be afraid to take charge, to lead. Ask for what you want, whether it's her number or a dance. Be decisive. Women, they're drawn to men who know what they want and ain't afraid to go after it. But remember, dominance ain't about being a bully. Chapter 6. Use touch. like a Stoic. A desperate man, he touches too much, too soon. Grabby, like he's trying to hold on to something that's slipping away. A Stoic, he understands the power of restraint. He knows that a single touch delivered at the right moment can speak volumes. Think of it like this. You're handling a delicate piece of china. You don't grab it roughly, do you? You handle it with care, with precision. Same goes for touching a woman. Be gentle, be deliberate. Let your touch linger for a moment, then pull away, leave her wanting more, a light touch on the small of her back as you guide her through a crowded room. Chapter 7. Be mysterious but not distant. You want to keep her guessing, see? A woman, she doesn't want a man she can read like a bleeding book. She wants a bit of mystery, a bit of intrigue. But there's a fine line between being mysterious and being a complete enigma. Think of yourself as a puzzle, yeah? You want her to be able to put the pieces together, but you don't want to give it all away at once. Let her discover you slowly, bit by bit. Keep some things back, some stories untold. It'll keep her coming back for more, trust me. Now, being mysterious doesn't mean being cold or aloof. You can be open and engage without revealing everything about yourself. Share your passions, your dreams, but don't lay all your cards on the table. Keep her guessing, keep her intrigued. Chapter 8. Control your reactions. A woman, she'll test you. It's in their nature, innit? She'll tease you, she'll push your buttons, see if you're made of something solid. A weak man, he'll crack under pressure. He'll get angry, he'll get defensive. But a Stoic, he remains unmoved. Life's gonna throw you curveballs, yeah? Disappointments, setbacks, people trying to get a rise out of you. The key is to not let these things control you. Don't react emotionally. Take a step back, observe the situation, and respond with a clear head. She makes a joke at your expense. Don't get all flustered. Smile back, even laugh along. Chapter 9. Dress with purpose. A Stoic, he understands that clothes, they're more than just something to cover your arse. They're a statement, see? They tell the world who you are, what you stand for. Dress like a man who respects himself, who takes pride in his appearance. Now, I ain't saying you gotta go out and spend a fortune on designer clobber. It's not about the labels, mate. It's about finding clothes that fit you well, that make you feel confident. A well-tailored suit, a crisp shirt, a good pair of boots. These are the things that make a man look sharp, like he's got his shit together. Pay attention to the details, yeah? A pocket square, a nice watch, a good haircut. Chapter 10. Be ready to walk away. This is the hardest lesson of all, but it's the most important. A man who's truly free, he doesn't need a woman to complete him. He's happy with himself, content in his own company. And that, my friend, is incredibly attractive. See, when you need something, it shows. You get clingy, desperate. You're like a dog begging for scraps under the table. But when you're content with yourself, when you don't need anyone to validate you, you radiate confidence. You become a magnet. This doesn't mean you shouldn't pursue women, mind you. It just means you shouldn't be afraid to walk away if things ain't going your way. If she's playing games, if she's not treating you with respect, you walk. Outro, stand strong, stay stoic. Listen, this ain't about tricks or playing someone. This is about presence, strength, self-control. These are the foundations of the Stoics, and they're what make you a force to be reckoned with. Not just with women, but with life itself. You found this, got you thinking. Hit that subscribe button for Arev. There's a whole world of Stoic wisdom waiting for you. Until next time, stand strong, yeah? And stay stoic.